All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We have the championship game. This is SportsStream Arizona bringing you live the Triple Crown Championship game. This is the Spring Championships, number 5. It's our 14U division. And today's matchup set to be a really good one as you have the home team, Arizona Warriors, DeMarini, taking the field now. And they're going to be facing the Slammer Select 2025. Add ourselves a little extra camera here, get a little bit more close action on a couple of things. Welcome if you're just joining. Make sure while you're here watching the game to like and subscribe to our channel. Help support us as we bring you live sports, youth and high school. Also check us out on Facebook. And we are on Instagram as well, SportsStreamAZ. Again, this is set to be a good matchup. Both these teams have done well to make it this far. Arizona Warriors are 5-0 coming into today's game. My name is Brandon Harwood. I will be your commentator and director today. On the hill for the Arizona Warriors is number 30, Lucas Shannon. Behind the dish, number 11, Hector Villanueva. Over at first base, we have Cam Caminiti. Out in second, Justice Yank. Shortstop, number 5, Caleb Dan Sizen. Number 32 over there at third, Brady Mitchell. Out in left, we have Andrew Hover. In center, Connor Russell. And out in right, we have Juanito Hernandez. Again, this is the championship game between these two teams. Winner take all. And we are out here at Indian School Park. This is in Scottsdale, Arizona. Full day of baseball, full weekend of baseball. This is Spring Championships number 5 for Triple Crown. These events were canceled this time last year due to COVID shutdown, so we are very fortunate and very happy to be here as we bring you this matchup. Leading off for the Slammer Select will be number 27, Caden Williamson. Number 2 hole, Ethan Sanchez, and then in the 3 will be Brendan Fritsch. We're about to get started with the first pitch. Again, on the hill is number 30, Lucas Shannon. Thank you for joining us. All right, and here we go. We also have a 4-man umpire crew, which is always a nice thing to have, especially in these championship games. You got 4 guys out here doing the best job that they can. Very fortunate and thankful for Triple Crown for bringing that to us here. Shannon starts off with 2 fastballs, 1-1 count. Shannon comes set, delivers the pitch. That one's going to get up the middle. That'll be a leadoff single for Caden Williamson. And now you have the 2 hole, number 7, Ethan Sanchez. Sanchez stepping in from the left side. And the first pitch to him is high and away, ball 1. He sees a hard fastball in there from Shannon. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Slammer's got the leadoff guy on. Single of the middle. Shannon with the off speed. It's going to get away from Villanueva. Runner advances 90 feet. And the Slammers have a runner in scoring position with no outs. So 2-1 count to Sanchez. Hard fastball. And that one's going to get down over there in left field. Andrew Hover brings it up, and we're going to have a play. No, he's going back. Looked like we might have had a play there at home. He changed his mind, head back to third. And like that, the Slammers have runners at now second and third with no outs. Now you've got the 3-hole hitter, number 6, Brendan Fritsch. Again, we're out here at Indian School Park. Swing and a miss there from Fritsch. It's the championship game here in Triple Crown. 14U division. The top division. Both these teams are in their spot here in this game. And a ground ball, that one just off the end of the cap. That's going to catch Villanueva. 0-2 count. All right, so an 0-2 count on Fritsch. He's got runners at second and third. Shannon comes set, delivers the pitch. That one's going to get away. And no play at the plate as the runner comes across on the wild pitch. And Slammers are ahead 1-0. This, of course, expected to be a good game. And that one's going to get away. Another one is going to come across. And Shannon struggling there to find the strike zone. He was ahead 0-2 on the batter, Fritsch. So first two guys get on with singles, and then they end up coming in on 2 wild pitches. You got a 2-2 count on Fritsch. And they're going to check him. And they say he didn't go. That'll be ball 3, full count. Shannon takes a look in, gets a sign, comes set. That one's going to catch the helmet of Brendan Fritsch. And he'll head down to first base. They'll make sure he's okay. Off speed, catches the helmet. And now you've got the 4-hole hitter, number 2, Clayton Green. So first 3 guys get on for Slammers. Big swing and a miss there from Green, strike 1. Two runs have already come across. They check the runner over there at first. He's back safely. The 0-1 pitch in the dirt. Good block from Villanueva. Count now 1-1. And a hard fastball. Ground ball to Dan Sizen, who goes two. Yank tries to throw it across, doesn't get it. Ball goes to the fence. They will get their first out on the fielder's choice. And that was Clayton Green. Now you've got number 18, the 5-hole hitter, Austin Muir. A low ground ball right to the second baseman, Yank. He makes the throw, gets the out. Runner advances to second. Now you've got number 23, Colin Poole, starting catcher for the Slammers. He sees a first pitch fastball in there for a strike. Another one in the dirt there for Shannon. And Villanueva not able to block it as the runner advances over to third. It's Clayton Green over there. He got on a fielder's choice. Get a 1-1 count. 2 outs. Slammers have scored 2. 2 singles got those guys on, and then they advanced on the wild pitch. And we got a single there from Colin Poole. That'll bring another one in. So a 2-out RBI single. And now you've got number 12. This is Ethan Zufall. First pitch fastball in there, ball 1. Slammers are batting 12. I'm assuming that's their entire roster. Ooh, that one went right into the dugout over there for the Slammers. Almost caught one of the coaches. Good off speed from Shannon. In there for a called strike, 1-2. And he gets Zufall to foul off. Count will remain 1-2. In this, the championship game, you've got the Slammer Select. They are the visitor against Arizona Warriors. They were the number 1 seed through pool play. Win or go home. Winner take all. Shannon a little inconsistent with the off speed. He's thrown it for a strike. And then there he has a tough time getting it near the zone. That one low in the dirt. Good block from Villanueva to keep the runner over at first. So full count. Poole should be on the run on the pitch. He is. And it's going to be low as Zufall draws the 2-out walk. And he's going to keep the inning alive. As we have number 9. This is Nate Walkner. I think I said that right. Runners at first and second. That one spiked and gets away from Villanueva. So Shannon showing a little bit of control issues here. He's allowed 3 runs. Nate Walkner is the starting pitcher for the Slammers. That ball down again. 2-0 now to Walkner. As I mentioned, the Slammers are going to hit 12, so this is the 8 hole. And the call there is a ball. That one just a little bit low. So 3-0 count now to Walkner. He's probably going to be taking here to load the bases. And that's ball 4. Villanueva tries to get him over there at third. Throwing out on the line. Walkner is going to draw another 2-out walk. And now you've got, looks like we're going to get a conference from head coach Michael Yank as the 9-hole hitter, number 28, Talon Hutchings, comes up, and he's got bases loaded, 2 outs. Again, my name is Brandon Harwood. We're going to take a quick break. Maybe not, actually. We're going to wait. Again, we're out here at Indian School Park. This is field 1, or field 2. And it's been a good weekend of baseball for both these teams as they advanced all the way here to the championship. It's the top division for this event. So Coach Michael Yank talks to his pitcher Shannon, tries to kind of rebuild some confidence as he's given up 3 and has bases loaded. 1 pitch away. Good block from Villanueva there. 1-0 count. You know, if I'm the Slammers and you're seeing these last 2 guys getting on from the walk, I'm probably going to be taking pitches until Shannon can show that maybe he can throw 2 strikes in a row. I mean, there's a strike there. There's a fastball. His pitch count is definitely running up. That one high. Hutchings didn't offer at it. That one inside. Right to the second baseman, Justice Yank. Sits back on it. And ball takes kind of a funny hop. That's going to score 2 more on the air. That looked to be an easy one there for Yank. He kind of sat back on it, and the ball took a funny hop. So that'll be charged an error. 2 runs come across. And it looks like Coach Michael Yank's going to make some defensive moves. So now you've got the 10-hole hitter, number 16, Maverick Scarpella. Runners at first and third. 5 runs have come across here in the first. A couple wild pitches and then the error. An RBI single from Poole. Shannon delivers a hard fastball in there for strike 1. Another one from Shannon. That one's going to get over the head of the third baseman, and that'll play to another one. Slammers now with 6 runs. It's a tough inning for Lucas Shannon. Now you've got the 11-hole hitter, Breck Benedict. And Benedict fouls the first one off. That one goes just foul. Long first inning here. We're about 20 minutes into the game so far. Top of the first. Shannon gets his sign, comes set. And that one just going to be outside, ball 1. Runners at first and second. That one to the shortstop, Dan Sizen. And as Penny goes to pick it, his glove comes off. And so he drops. It's kind of a funny one there. Drops it, runner's safe. Bases loaded again as Breck Benedict benefits. I don't know exactly how we score that one. Fastball in there. This is 12-hole hitter, number 35, Asher Elizon. I think that last one's going to be considered. Checks the run over there. I think the last one's going to be considered. I want to say it's going to be E6. On deck is the leadoff hitter, Caden Williamson. He started this inning. Shannon doesn't get Elizon to chase. 2-1 count. And that one right up the middle. Right to Shannon. He goes to first, gets the out. And that'll be the end of the top half of the first. Slammers select plate 6. They got through all 12 guys. They're going to return to the top of the order. And leading off for the Arizona Warriors will be number 27, Andrew Hover. Then you have Caleb Dan Sizen and then Cam Caminiti. My name is Brandon Harwood. We are here with SportsStream Arizona, and we'll be right back. All right, so starting pitcher for the Slammer Select is number 9, Nate Walkner. Behind the dish, you have number 23, Colin Poole. I don't have the entire defensive lineup for the Slammer Select. Leading off for the Warriors is number 27, Andrew Hover. He went 2 for 3 in his last game. He had a double and a single. So Walkner delivers his pitch. We got the throw down. Make sure while you're here watching the game, like and subscribe to our channel. Show us some support. We cover youth and high school sports, baseball, basketball, soccer, kind of do it all. You can also find us on Facebook, SportsStream Arizona. So here in the championship game, Slammer Select score 6 in the top of the first. Warriors trailing 6. As Walkner delivers the first pitch in there for a strike. A 1 count to Hover, that one in the dirt, 1-1. Got a breeze coming in, 75 degrees. That one inside almost catches Hover. 2-1 count. No cloud coverage, so a lot of direct sunlight here. It's been a warm weekend. That one's going to be high. Oh, 3-1 count, sorry, 3-1. Last weekend we had an unusual cold front that came through. A lot of storm. Most games continued though, which was nice. A big swing there from Hover. That's going to be 3-2 full count. Walkner's the pitcher for Slammer Select. He delivers. That one's going to sail outside. And that'll be ball 4 for a leadoff walk. So both guys for both teams get on. And now stepping in for the Arizona Warriors, number 5, Caleb Dansizen. Mentioned it earlier, we have a 4-man crew here for the championship game, provided by Triple Crown. Walkner goes with the off-speed in there for a strike. Got Andrew Hover over there at first. Walkner checks him. Dansizen 1 for 3 in the semifinal game. Single to left. 1-1 count now. Single to left. Flew out to center twice. Walkner comes set. Delivers. That one's going to be high and away. Ball 2. So Walkner showing a little bit of command issues here in his first inning of work. He walked the lead off, and now he's behind 2-1. And goes with an off speed, 3-1. Hover's off on the pitch, and that'll be ball 4 as Dansizen heads down to first base. And the Arizona Warriors have runners on first and second with no outs. got your number 3 hole hitter, number 44, Cam Caminiti. Caminiti 1 for 2 in the last game. First pitch to him is going to be a ball low. Fastball from Walkner. That one fouled off, out of play. Got third base coach Freddie Sanchez. We had him on our first broadcast this morning. He was talking about his coaching philosophy, playing experience. He was MLB All-Star, World Series champion. That one just a little bit outside, 2-1 to Caminiti. Coach Sanchez also coaches within the organization. He has a 13U team here with Coach Michael Yank and the Warriors. Still a lot of sunlight. If we do get into a situation where the sun's set, then we will. We have lights, so we'll be in good position as we have our championship game here. I'm not sure if there's a time limit in Triple Crown's championship games. Catcher ended up blocking that one, came right out in front of him, but he lost track of it, and runners advanced 90 feet. So good read from Hover and Dan Sizen. Caminiti now has 2 runners in scoring position with a 3-1 count. And he sends that one directly up the middle. That's going to get through. It'll plate 2 on a 2 RBI single from Cam Caminiti. So Warriors answer back with 2 of their own. And now you've got number 30, Lucas Shannon. Shannon is the current pitcher of record for the Warriors. First pitch is going to be high, ball 1 to Shannon. And looks like we're going to get a conference from the Slammers. Let's see, I'm going to go to YouTube and see what you guys are saying about the game. Check in with those of you who are tuning in to watch us today. Let me see, let me get connected.
Oh, you showing up now?
All right, so we usually do this. Sometimes it's harder than some days and others, but we'd love to interact with you guys watching on YouTube. Looks like we got 55 people watching currently. Let me know where you're tuning in from, who you're rooting for. Currently no comments up yet. But again, we will monitor those. They checked the run over there at first. He's back safely. Make sure also while you're here watching the game to like and subscribe. One of our big goals here for Sportstream Arizona is to cross that 1,000 subscribers. And that was a close one there as the home plate umpire calls it foul. Shannon would have been out at first. Caminiti likely would have been able to advance to second, but he's called back. Let's see, what do you guys have to say? What's going on out there? I've had people tune in from the Philippines, from Mexico. Ground ball to third base. They decide to go over to first to get Shannon. Caminiti advances to second. And that'll be the first out for Walkner. Let's see, got some people cheering for Slammers organization here in Colorado, watching the boys. Appreciate you guys doing this, no problem. Got regular viewer Elisa Sanchez, go Trojans. Elisa, you're tuning the wrong game. Yes, Arizona Warriors. Elisa Sanchez, wife of Coach Freddie Sanchez right there at third base. She's always watching. This is the catcher, number 11, Hector Villanueva. After him, we have number 24, Ryan Penny on deck. Walkner comes set, delivers the pitch. That one's going to be high, 2-0. And we only have runners at first and second. Sorry about that. Or second, not first and second, second. Caminiti got on with a single. The center scored 2. That one gets away, wild pitch. Cam advances over to third. And now Villanueva has a 3-0 count with a runner, another runner 90 feet away. Good hard fastball in there from Walkner. Villanueva with the take. Now, Lisa, I agree. Freddie's gear today, a little suspect. So Freddie was on our broadcast for the first game today. He commentated with me for the first time. He called me before. He's like, hey, what do I wear? Is it okay if I wear? Oh, wow. Well hit. Right to center field. The wind caught that one. As Caminiti comes in on the sac fly from Villanueva. That one was well struck, but caught up in the jet stream up there. He'll get himself a sac fly RBI. That'll be 3 for the Warriors. You have number 24, Ryan Penny. As I was talking about, you know, Freddie calls me, what should I wear? You know, it's okay if I wear my Trojan stuff. I said, whatever you want to wear. People just want to hear you. People just want to hear what you have to say. So there you go. He's now over there coaching third base after commentating in the first game. I went in there for a strike, 1-1. Also tell you a little about Sports Stream Arizona. We started this about 5 months ago, 4 months ago. Really, yeah, 4 to 5 months ago. And continue to grow this channel. We've actually had upwards of 270 people watching at one time for some of our championship games. We've covered Perfect Game a couple weeks ago. And Penny finds himself some grass with a 2-out single. So as I was saying, you know, we have had a lot of people checking in and viewing us, and we appreciate all your support. Give us a subscribe if you like what we're doing. It's number 32, Brady Mitchell. First pitch to Mitchell is going to be ball 1 outside. Mitchell with a little bit of a tough game last game. He went 0 for 3 with a strikeout. He'd like to bounce back here. That one gets away. Penny will advance on pass ball. It's number 6, Brendan Fritsch. He's the catcher for Nate Walkner. That one high and outside, 3-0 now. You know, when these teams, I mean, I think this is it's a 6th game for both these teams in a 3-day period. You know, you only have so many guys, right? Not sure where Walkner falls in the pitching rotation for the Slammers as he delivers a strike there, 3-1. But sometimes when you get, you know, this far into the weekend, it all comes down to pitching. Both these teams have shown they can hit. They've made it this far. Just a matter of if you have the pitching depth to finish it. Mitchell fouls that one back. Let's see, I think I saw another comment. Oh. So full count to Mitchell. And that one's going to be high. Ball 4. So now I've got number 45, Juanito Hernandez. Walkner with 2 outs. It's 1 pitch away from getting out of this jam, only allowing 3. That one fouled off from Hernandez. Let's see, Cabo San Lucas, Stacy Poole, thank you for watching and covering. I'm assuming you're related to the catcher, Colin Poole. Pretty safe guess. That one high to Hernandez. Let's see, we got Jerome Russell watching number 17 from Cedar City, Utah. Cheering on Connor Russell. Connor, one of those guys I was mentioning, a 13U player. And Penny's going to go right up the middle. That'll score. Or sorry, that's not Penny. Hernandez goes right up the middle. Penny scores on a 2-out RBI single from Juanito. And now the Warriors are within 2. And we're only in the bottom of the 1st inning. 10 runs have already come across for both these teams. Good hard hit there from Juanito. And the first pitch is going to be in there for a strike. They throw to Hernandez, and another run comes across. So that'll be Brady Mitchell who comes in to score as Warriors are within 1. And that one should be playable for second base. It is. So Warriors gave up 6 in the top half of the 1st, and they come back and answer with 5 of their own. They now trail 1 by 1. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona coming to you live. This is the Triple Crown Championships number 5, and this is the championship game. My name is Brandon Harwood, and we are going to take a quick break. All right, we are back here. Lucas Shannon's going to go out again. He's going to see his second inning of work. Stacy, thanks for the nickname. So I guess Colin goes by CP, maybe CP23. Got LG Shannon from Yukon, Oklahoma. Never been to Oklahoma. How is it right now? Is it hot? Is there some humidity or is it freezing cold? It's pretty warm here. 75 degrees, direct sunlight. All right, so the Slammers are back at the top of the order. They went through all 12, and then now they've got their leadoff hitter, number 27, Caden Williamson. Williamson sees the first pitch fastball in there for a strike. He got on a single up the middle. They ended up scoring on a wild pitch. He's now behind 0-2. Let's see, Dallas, Texas. Welcome, Heather. Thank you for tuning in. And he gets Williamson to chase. That'll be the first out. So a better start here for Shannon as he retires the first batter on the strikeout. Now you've got number 7. This is Ethan Sanchez. Got another one tuning in from Colorado. That one's going to get out of play. You're welcome, Stacy. It's our pleasure. Sanchez gets a pitch inside, 1-1. And a good off speed there from Shannon. Gets him to chase on the high one. Counts now 1-2. That one right up the middle. Playable for the center fielder, Russell, and that'll be 2 outs. So after giving up 6 runs in the top of the first, Shannon answers back here in the second, gets the first 2 batters, and now you've got the 3-hole hitter, Brendan Fritch. Fritch was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Shannon comes inside on him, and that's going to be a foul ball, strike 1. Shannon with the off speed, outside, 1-1. Fritch sends that one just off the glove of the third baseman. He'll get out to left field. He's got himself a 2-out single. He's 1 for 1 today. Braden, yes, they do. Foul balls do count as strikes. However, if you already have 2 strikes on you, a foul ball does not count as strike 3. That'll be just a foul ball, and say 2 strikes. That one in there, strike 1. This is number 2, Clayton Green. Green got on from a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Counts 1-1. We've got Brendan Fritch over there at first. Good off speed from Shannon. That one's just going to be a bit high. 2-1 count. Fastball from Shannon. That one drops low. 3-1 now. And that'll be ball 4 as that one gets away from Villanueva. Fritch advances to second. And with 2 outs, that'll be the 3rd walk from Shannon. Now you've got number 18, Austin Muir. Muir in his first at bat, ground ball to second base. And he goes there again, and Mitchell makes the play. And that'll be 3. So Shannon, better inning there. He gets the first 2 guys out, allows a single, then a walk, and then gets out of it on a ground ball to second base. And we'll head to the bottom of the second. And we'll be right back.
First home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage, friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
All right, so leading off here in the second will be the number 10 hole hitter, number 17, Connor Russell. Sorry, guys, doing my best to monitor the comments. Keep getting disconnected. $65 in Yukon. Watching grandson Lucas Shannon. 3rd game today. Yep. 3rd game for you watching, 3rd game for me broadcasting. Hopefully you're not getting too bored of me. All right, so leading off here, 10-hole hitter, number 17, Connor Russell. He shows the bunt, pulls it back. That'll be ball 1 in the dirt. Inside. Russell now ahead 2-0. Gets another fastball. That one down 3-0. And back out there again. This is number 9, Nate Walkner. Russell with the full take there. Walkner allowed 5, gave up 3 walks. And a hard fastball there. Swing and a miss from Russell. Counts now full, 3-2. After Russell, we have the leadoff hitter, number 27, Andrew Hover. And that one's going to go outside. Another leadoff walk from Walkner. Walked the first guy in the first, and then walked the first guy here. Now you've got number 27, Andrew Hover. Good speed here. Good speed from Russell. This is a good situation for the Warriors as they're trailing by 1, and they've got 2 guys who can fly. Russell not off on the first pitch. Walkner comes set, delivers the pitch, Russell's off. And he'll be in there safely. So now the Warriors have the tying run in scoring position. Stolen base there for Russell. One count, goes with the off speed. That one in there for a strike from Walkner. One-two to Hover. And a good off speed there. That one barely misses the inside part of the plate. And Hover, with really good speed, forces the error. And he's going to find himself over at first base. So now you've got runners at first and second with no outs. And this is your two-hole hitter. Number 5, Caleb Dansizen. He walked in his first at-bat. Dansizen 1 for 3 in the previous game. First pitch fastball. That one's going to get through, and that's going to plate another run. Kind of a interesting, kind of lazy throw from the catcher, which the pitcher let it go through, and it's going to cost them a run. And now we have a brand new ball game, 6-6. All right, get a timeout. Again, while you're here, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Got about 60 people watching currently on YouTube. Make sure to follow us as well on Facebook. You can check us out. We are also on Instagram. We kind of do it all here at SportsStream Arizona. Got some upcoming games this next week. Let's see, what do we got on Friday? We have a varsity baseball game at Campo Verde. That is in Gilbert, Arizona. And the week after that, we've got another Castile baseball game. Hover's off on the pitch, and a fantastic bunt from Dansizen. Moves the runner over. And now we've got another runner within 90 feet. And your three-hole hitter, Cam Caminiti. He's already got 2 RBIs today on a single up the middle. Only 1 out so far. 1 run already across. And that fastball in there for a strike. Counts now 1-1. And Caminiti with a little late reaction there, fouls it off. Good part of the bat. Just a little late. Counts now 1-2. Catcher's setting up outside. Caminiti with a hard ground ball over to second. He'll get the out. And that's only going to be 2 outs as another run comes across and the Warriors take the lead. Looks like the Slammers kind of thought it was 3, at least some of the guys did. So an RBI there for Caminiti. He's got 3 today. Now you've got the 4-hole hitter and pitcher, Lucas Shannon. He likes the first pitch that he sees. That one's going to get past the glove of the shortstop. And that's going to be an error charged on the shortstop for the Slammers. That's the second error, and actually the second one here in this inning. And now you've got number 11, Hector Villanueva. Villanueva had a sac fly to center. He made good hard contact. As I was talking about earlier, you've got a lot of wind coming in, so that ball was caught up in the jet stream and still got the RBI. He's 0 for 0 today. They check Shannon over at first. One out count. That one down and in, ball 2. And Villanueva connects with that one. But it's going to be caught out in right field. That'll be 3 outs. Arizona Warriors get 2 more. They take the lead as we head into the top of the 3rd. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona, and we'll be right back.
Shot, gets it to fall for 3.
Sherwood's got about, I think, 4 assists at least.
Over with the shot and push it down.
Throw it down, big man.
Slow it down a little bit. Get the momentum to stop scoring.
All right, we're back here. Shannon's back out there again. He had a tough first inning. He gave up 6 runs and then a clean second. Fairly clean. He did walk 1. He's allowed 3 walks today. Let's see. So we got some people on the comments. Rise Sports Performance cheering on Caminiti. Caminiti is a 2025 graduate. His normal team is the Scottsdale Dirtbags. He's playing with the Arizona Warriors here this weekend. He's had a great weekend. He's a great player. Looks like we might have a
How many did you have that inning, sir?
few other
Sir, how
defensive
many did you have that inning?
changes. 2.
Thank you. Here we go.
All right, so leading off here will be number 23, Colin Poole. That one's going to be bobbled by the third baseman, but he's able to come up with it in time to get Poole. So tough play over there for Juanito Hernandez, but does come up with it in time. Good arm from him. He's able to get Poole. Now you have number 12, Ethan Zufall. Shannon delivers the first pitch fastball off his glove, right to the second baseman, Brady Mitchell. And that'll be 2. So 3 ground balls in a row from Shannon. Got a ground ball to the last hitter in the second. 2 more there, so he's bouncing back. And now we've got the pitcher, number 9, Nate Walkner. First pitch, a little bit of a check swing. And second one, swing and a miss. Counts now 1-1 on Walkner. Thank you, Deanna. Appreciate that. Another good pitch in there from Shannon. He's ahead 1-2. He's 1 pitch away from a clean third inning. Ooh, a good pitch from Shannon. That one just a little bit outside. Walkner able to hold off of it. That one sails away. Counts now full, 3-2. Let me know, is this your guys' first time watching? Got some people tuning in from Colorado, from Texas. That one popped up high to the left fielder. A lot of wind. And Andrew Hover makes it interesting, but does come down with it. And that'll be 3. So Shannon goes 1-2-3 in the third inning. And Talon Hutchings is going to lead off for Slammers. And then leading off for the Warriors, I think it is number 24, Ryan Penny. Austin, Texas, cheering for our boy Lucas Shannon. Go Warriors, way to battle back. Yep, they're doing a great job of staying in it. They've now taken the lead. They're ahead by 1. Leading off here will be number 24, Ryan Penny. Let me know, guys. I forgot to write down what Hector Villanueva did for the Warriors in his last at-bat. Number 11. Someone help me out there. Maybe go back, or if you got Game Changer up, you can also check Game Changer. What did he do? Ryan Penny singled to left in his first at-bat. So he's going to lead off here in the bottom of the third. It looks like we got Walkner back out there again. This will be his third inning. He's gone 2, allowed 7. First pitch to Penny's low and outside, ball 1. Walkner, no strikeouts today. Does have 4 walks. (2-0) to Penny. Got a ground ball to the shortstop. Comes up strong with a throw and gets Penny over there for out number 1. So now stepping in for the Arizona Warriors, number 32, Brady Mitchell. Mitchell walked in his first at bat. Fouls that one directly back. Walkner kind of goes with an off speed there, not exactly sure what the pitch was. Maybe a changeup that he just kind of floated a little too much. That one way high. Catches me back here directly behind it. Home plate. 2-1 count now to Mitchell. And a good pitch there. That one's strike 1. Strike 2. Sorry, 2-2 count. See if he goes with the fastball again. He does, and that one's going to be low. Ball 3, counts full.
3-2.
So 1 out. Full count to Mitchell. And he's going to get him on strike 3. That one on the outside. That's going to be the second out as Mitchell heads back to the dugout. And that's the first strikeout for Walkner today. He now faces number 45, Juanito Hernandez. First pitch is going to be high, ball 1 to Hernandez. On deck, you've got the 9-hole Justice Yank, then Connor Russell, and then the top of the order for the Warriors. Walkner with the fastball on the outside. 1-1. That one fouled directly back.
Justice. Thank you.
1-2 count. So Walkner looking good here. He's retired the first 2 batters. It's 1 pitch away. That one low, 2-2. That one's going to be high. 3-2, full count.
3-2.
Comes inside. Gets him to pop up. And the shortstop brings it down. So Walkner faces the minimum in the 3rd. And leading off for the Warriors next inning will be number 7, Justice Yank. And stepping in for Slammer Select is Talon Hutchings. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
hey, don't be messing with the glove. You definitely don't want anybody, especially with a bigger hand, in your glove. A lot of times the glove is gonna, help you dictate what you do on the field. Could save a game. I take care of my glove more than anything. I mean, I always put my glove a certain way on the dugout. Don't put it in a baseball bag. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, if we ever had a road trip, I'd carry it with me on the bus or the plane. I always stick something in there and then put it in my bag. But in spring training, I don't keep it in the bag. I keep it out. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to play good defense, so a glove was always important to me, and being able to work it in and getting used to it and getting that mold to where you want it, is fun. For me, the glove's more sentimental. I mean, you try to take care of it as best as possible, and I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the fastest guy, I'm not the strongest guy, but I feel like I've been fortunate and blessed to be where I'm at, but I've worked hard for it. This is how we make our living, playing defense and hitting at the plate. I definitely take a lot of pride in my gloves.
All right, so here we are in the top of the fourth. Leading off is number 28, Talon Hutchings. Last video that was third base coach for the Warriors, Freddie Sanchez. Believe that was in 2011 spring training. Freddie uses the Wilson A2000. Still uses it to this day in batting practice and infield work. We were talking to him in the game this morning about why he chose to use Wilson, and in the beginning it was just that's the glove he could get. It's the one his parents bought for him. And then he just kind of stuck with it and eventually found that one. I think that's the model 1786. Freddie always goes with the blonde glove as well. Good pitch there from Shannon. Gets Hutchins looking on the outside. That'll be the first out. I was just saying Freddie goes with the blonde model, and I learned this from him. Less dye in the leather, so the glove is lighter. And as an infielder, you need to have a light glove. You don't want it to be dragging you down. Maybe as a pitcher, not as big of a deal, right? Swing and a miss there. This is Maverick Scarpella. Scarpella is 1 for 1 with an RBI. Second pitch from Shannon is going to be high and away, 1-1. So let us know. I mean, if you play, do you use Wilson? Do you use DeMarini products or Evo Shield?
1-2.
Or if you're not a player, maybe you're a parent, grandparent, do you buy Wilson products? Good pitch there from Shannon. That one's high. So 2-2 count to Scarpella. And he watches the third one. Good pitch there on the outside. That'll be the second strikeout in this inning. And now you've got number 54. This is Breck Benedict. Benedict got on in the first inning on an error by shortstop. First pitch to Benedict, ball, low. Still got plenty of sunlight. I think the sun is supposed to set around 6:40. Currently local time, 5:21. So we'll probably get in the whole game before the lights come on, although they may turn them on prematurely just to make sure. We're an hour and 20 minutes in. That one in there for a strike.
2-1.
On deck, you've got the 12-hole hitter. That's Asher Elizon.
Yes.
And the call at the plate is that he didn't pull back in time. Counts 2-2. and an off speed there from Shannon, just a bit high. Full count. And with 2 outs, Benedict's going to draw the walk. Now you've got number 35, Asher Elizen. He's 0 for 1 today, grounded out to the pitcher in his first at bat. After him, return to the top of the lineup. And the first pitch to Elizen is low, ball 1. Benedict advances. Shannon with the hard fastball. So Shannon allowed 6 runs in the first inning. And now he's 1 pitch away from going 4. Benedict with a late swing.
1-2.
1-2 count. Pretty far behind on that one there. Shannon's usually in the high 70s, low 80s with his fastball.
Oh, that's it. Inside.
That's a great pitch from Shannon. That one just a little bit too far inside. Villanueva thought it was a strike. Shannon thought it was a strike. Kind of tossed the ball out there to the mound. Runner moved over to third. And you've got one popped up. Might be playable for Villanueva.
No catch.
And unfortunately, I don't have a camera right there in that corner. That one, Villanueva, as he's running into the fence, tries to make the catch underhand and just pops out of his glove. Count stays 2-2. And a good pitch there from Shannon. He's going to get Benedict watching. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Shannon with 4 innings of work. He had 3 strikeouts looking in that inning. 4 strikeouts today for him. And we will be right back. All right, we are back. Leading off here in the 4th is number 7, second baseman Justice Yank. He popped up to second base in his first at bat. Like to get himself going here. He was a hero in the previous game. He plated the final run. He had a ground ball that was down the third base line. Third baseman charged in, wasn't able to make the play, and the winning run came across. That one low and away to Yank. We're monitoring the chat as well, so if you have anything, if you want to interact, just let us know. Drop a message in there. Yank kind of fooled on that one right there. He's got the slow swing. That one low. Again, this is Nate Walkner. He's back out there. This is his 4th inning. He's gone 3, allowed 7. 1 strikeout, 4 walks. Ground ball right to the shortstop. And he's not going to be able to make the play, as Yank is going to find himself safe at first. I believe that's going to be E6. It's a second error for the shortstop. We're going to get a conference. Now got the 10-hole hitter, number 17, Connor Russell, and we're going to see a pitching change. So that's going to be it for Walkner. He goes 3 innings. And let's see, we've got, I think I heard number 27. This is, I believe, Caden Williamson. Trying to adjust the light there as we got the sun like directly in. Yeah, we'll just leave it at auto. All right, so with no outs, number 17, Connor Russell. He walked in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. Russell is one of the 13U players that is on this team. Got himself, his team, an opportunity here as Justice fakes the run. Looks like we got a pitcher warming up down the line for the Warriors. I think that's number 44, Cam Caminiti. So the 0-1 pitch to Russell, and their fastball for a strike. He's now chasing 0-2. Chat's been a little quiet. You guys are all tuned in. It's a 1-run ball game. That one down. Good block by the catcher. That's number 6, Brendan Fritsch.
1-2.
We had a catching change. Russell pops that one up. It's going to get out of play. Count stays 1-2. Okay, we had a pitching change. Caden Williamson is now the pitcher. He came in.
Ball.
That one's going to be high. And they don't get Yank over there at stealing second. Throw was a little offline. So 2-2 count to Russell. He's got a runner in scoring position. And that one's going to get just over the head of the third baseman. Yank will advance to third. Russell with a single. He's 1 for 1 today. And now we're back at the top of the order. This is number 27, Andrew Hover. He's been on base both times. He walked and then got on from the error at second base. Russell's got good speed over at first base. It's likely going to be taken off on first pitch. He is. That one's going to be outside. No throw. And now Andrew Hover has 2 runners in scoring position with no outs as the Warriors look to add to their 1-run lead. Williamson delivers the fastball. That one's going to be high. Count now 2-0. Williamson goes outside again. 3-0 count now on Hover. Probably going to have the take sign, even though he's a good solid bat for the Warriors. You want to load the bases with no outs. Only got a 1-run lead. See if he offers at it. And he takes, and that's going to be strike 1. Williamson delivers, and that'll be high, ball 4, as he loads the bases. And you've got the number 2 hole hitter, Caleb Dan Sizen. 2 walks for Andrew Hover today. Dan Sizen 0 for 1. Moved a runner over in his last at bat on the bunt. He walked in his first at bat. Williamson comes set, pitch on the way. That one's going to be high, 1-0. Got about 81 people watching right now. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching the game. Appreciate your support. Make sure that you subscribe to SportsStream Arizona so you can catch all the games. Pitch from Williamson's high again, 2-0. He's fallen behind the last 2 batters. Delivers another one. That one's going to be high and outside. 3-0 now to Dan Sizen. As I was talking about, going into this now the 6th game for both these teams, pitching is the difference maker. Both these teams have shown they can hit. They couldn't make it this far if they couldn't hit and score runs. But pitching becomes the final piece as you've played your 6th game in 3 days. So 3-1 count to Dan Sizen. And that one's going to be low. And he'll take a walk as the run's going to come in and score. And now the Warriors ahead by 2. And they've got a chance here to break it open as no outs, bases loaded, and you've got your 3-hole hitter, Cam Caminiti, stepping in. Caminiti with 3 RBIs already today. He had a 2 RBI single in the first inning and then another RBI in the second. Pitch is going to be high, ball 1. So Williamson struggling here. Falling behind in the counts. And Caminiti swings at the inside one. That one, right fielder hustling in. And they're going to get Dan Sizen out there at second. He had no choice. He had to wait on it. So the play ruled a single for Caminiti. He gets himself another RBI. That's 4 for him today. And now you've got your pitcher, number 30, Lucas Shannon. Caminiti off on the pitch. No throw. Warriors ahead by 3. They've scored 2 here in the 4th. Williamson goes high. Count now 2-0 on Shannon. Two runners in scoring position, both with good speed. Something on the right side. Will score at least 1. Shannon makes good contact right to the center fielder. It's going to score another one as Andrew Hover comes in, and Andrew Shannon with an RBI, sac fly to center. Make it 10-6 Warriors. Now we've got number 11, Hector Villanueva. Villanueva, one of those guys that can do it all. Catch, pitch. Played some first base today. Sees the first pitch high and inside, ball 1. Fouls that one off. It's going to get out of play, 1-1. So Warriors have scored 3. Villanueva has another runner in scoring position. He'd like to get another one in, make it a 5-run lead. Williamson takes a look out at second. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. Good block by the catcher back there. That's Fritsch. Got Caminiti out there at second. He'd like to come in. Villanueva's made good contact today. And a great play for the third baseman. Throws it across, and it's going to be off the line as Caminiti does come in to score. Villanueva benefits from the throw off the line. A great diving play from the third baseman. Unfortunately, doesn't get him over at first, and that's going to be another run as the Warriors are ahead by 5. I'm gonna write that down as an infield single. That's a great diving play from the third baseman. He needed to make a great throw to get him out. Unfortunately, it was just off the line. So I'm going to give Villanueva the single. What do you guys think on the chat. Do you think that was an error on the throw? Do you think it was a single? Let me know. It's number 24, Ryan Penny. Penny 1 for 2 today. Squares that one up. And with 2 outs, he's going to get another one on. Runners at first and third. Penny now 2 for 3 today. 2 singles out to left for him. Now you've got the 7-hole hitter, number 32, Brady Mitchell. Mitchell 0 for 1. Walked in his first at bat and then struck out looking. Looks like we got someone tuning in from Illinois. Penny's off. And the ball comes out of the glove as he's going to be safe out there. The throw beat him. Had the catcher or had the shortstop been able to hold on to that one, I'm pretty sure Penny would have been out. And that's going to be another run for the Warriors as they're now ahead by 6. Score 12-6. Do have 2 outs. We're about an hour and 45 minutes into the game. So 1-0 count to Mitchell. Another runner in scoring position for the Warriors. Williamson spikes that one. Good block by the catcher, Fritsch. And it looks like we're going to have a defensive substitution. We're going to have a change out there in right field. I'm assuming they're going to get somebody warmed up. That one low, 3-0 now to Mitchell. On deck, you have number 45, Juanito Hernandez. And that's going to be ball 4 as Mitchell will head down to first base with a 2-out walk. 2 walks for Mitchell today. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Last 3 guys have got on. 2 singles and a walk. We had a sac fly from Shannon before that. Pitch is going to be high, ball 1. Caminiti with a single. Dan Sizen walk, Hover walk. Quite a bit of walks so far this inning. That one's going to be low. 2-0 now to Hernandez. Williamson delivers the pitch. And that one straight back here. Right at the netting. Pitch way high. Catcher didn't have a chance, and runners are going to move over now, second and third. Juanito showing the bunt. Pitch is going to be outside, ball 4, and he's going to head down to first base with another 2-out walk. As mentioned, there was a defensive sub, so we might be seeing a new pitcher here in a minute for the Slammers. You've now got number 7. This is Justice Yank. Yank 0 for 2 today. He did get on in his last at-bat on the error. He sees first pitch fastball high and inside, ball 1. Looks like we've got another defensive substitution over at second base. Mentioned it a couple times. Pitching is the difference maker in these tournaments. Seems as though Slammers may be out of pitching, kind of struggling here as they're trying to string together something. They got 6 runs in the first inning and then haven't scored since. Warriors answered back with 5 of their own in that first inning and then have scored now another 7. That one's going to be high. 3-0 now to Yank. Probably going to have the full take. And that one's going to be outside. Ball 4. And another run's going to come in. And again, we do have pitcher warming up down the first base line. We're going to get a timeout from the coach for Slammers. Looks like he's going to take his time, allow his guy to warm up. Again, we're monitoring the comments in the chat. Let us know. What are you thinking of the game today? It's been a long weekend for both these teams. Williamson came in this inning. He came in relief for Walkner. He has 5 walks. And he's actually, the lineup has been turned over. Yank led off the inning. He got on. Error over at shortstop, and then that was his second at bat here. And looks like we are going to have a change. We'll see who's coming in for the Slammers. But with that, we're going to take a quick break. This is Sports Stream Arizona.
That's in the air to left center field, and the Giants have their first lead of the night. Another double. It's 3-2 San Francisco. Locked in.
So stepping on for the Slammer Select is number 23, Colin Poole. Poole started behind the dish in the game today. He also has an RBI. He had a RBI single to right. So he's going to come in relief. Williamson goes 2/3 of an inning. And he leaves with bases loaded. So potentially could be charged with a few more runs. He already has allowed 5 to come across. And now you've got the 10-hole, number 17, Connor Russell. And the first pitch to Russell is going to be low, ball 1. Fouls that one off. Count now 1-1. Getting a message from YouTube saying copyrighted audio. Not sure if that's blocked the stream. There's a pop-up from Russell. And Poole brings it down. And he's going to get his team out. But not before another 5 runs come across for the Warriors. They're now ahead 13-6. Actually 6 runs, I apologize. 6 runs come across. And we will be right back. All right, so we've got some more defensive moves, and we have a new pitcher for the Arizona Warriors. This is number 44, Cam Caminiti. Behind the plate was the starting shortstop, Caleb Dansizen. Got Ryan Penny over at first. I think that's Juanito at second, shortstop Brady Mitchell, Villanueva at third. Out and left, Andrew Hover. Center field, Connor Russell. And over in right is Lucas Shannon. So new pitcher for the Warriors. Shannon goes 4. He had a rough first inning. He gave up 6. Went through the entire lineup and then settled down after that. He ended up only facing another 12. So he faced the entire lineup after that. So we're at the top of the order. This is number 27, Caden Williamson. He's going to face number 44, Cam Caminiti. Caminiti gets his sign, comes set, and delivers the first pitch fastball in there for a strike. Williamson is 1 for 2. Chases that one low. Count now 0-2. Williamson singled in the first inning, and then he ended up scoring on the wild pitch. Struck out swinging in his last at bat. He's able to foul that one back. Count remains 0-2. We're just approaching 2 hours into the game. That one high and away, ball 1. Sun kind of creeping down. Supposed to set here in about 45 minutes. I don't know if we'll make it that far. That one low and away. Counts now even, 2-2 on Williamson. On deck, you've got number 7, Ethan Sanchez. He's 1 for 2. And then Brendan Fritsch, 1 for 1. That one popped up. Should be playable for Penny over there. He does get it. And Caminiti gets his first out. Now you've got the 2-hole, Ethan Sanchez. What's that coming in at? What is it? 82 miles an hour for Caminiti. From the left side. He's ahead here, 0-2 on Sanchez. Lefty on lefty matchup. That one inside, 1-2. See Sanchez swinging that 2021 DeMarie the Goods. He squares that one up. But the center fielder, Connor Russell, does come down with it, and that'll be 2 quick outs for the Warriors. Now you're at the 3-hole. This is Brennan Fritsch. Fritsch 1 for 1 today. Got hit by a pitch in the first inning, and then singled to left in the second. First pitch to Fritsch is going to be outside, ball 1. Caminiti comes right down the middle, gets Fritsch to swing, counts 1-1. Goes upstairs. Can hear the whiz or the sound of the ball as it's coming through. I think you're picking that up on the microphone too. Ooh, good pitch there. That one just a little bit low. 2-2 count now to Fritsch. And the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. It's going to get out of play. And we'll do it again. So Caminiti looking good. He's got 2 fly balls, and he's going to get the strikeout swinging as we head into the bottom of the 5th. Arizona Warriors 13, Slammer Select 6. All right, we are back. Leading off this inning will be the leadoff hitter. It's going to be Andrew Hover. Andrew has 2 walks today. He got on in his second at bat from an error by the shortstop, so he's 0 for 1. Arizona Warriors looking good here. They're ahead by 7. Across the 2-hour mark for the game. Not sure if there is a time limit in the championship game. Usually they will give an extra 15 minutes for a championship game, although perfect game, they don't have a time limit on the championship game. It has to end in a mercy or 7 innings for this division. Whoever fouls the first one off. Poole goes with the fastball. It's going to be on the outside part of the black. Counts now 0-2. You guys have been very quiet in the comment section. Ooh, very slow off speed from Poole. Almost drops in there for a strike. Probably just a little bit too far inside. Had good height to it. And he's going to get that one over the head of the second baseman. That'll be his first hit. He's been on base all 4 times today, Andrew Hover. Now you've got the catcher, 2-hole, Caleb Dan Sizen. Reset this. There we go. Caleb likes the first pitch that he sees. Looks like he switched back to the wood bat. He was swinging BB core in some of the previous at-bats. So 0-1 count. Poole comes set, delivers the pitch. They check over there again. Dan Sizen puts a good charge into that one. And great play over there by the right fielder as he was shaded more towards right center and made a great effort to pull it down. Dan Sizen with good contact. Unfortunately, he's going to head back to the dugout. That'll be out number 1. And now you've got the current pitcher, number 44, Cam Caminiti. Caminiti has 4 RBIs today. He's 2 for 3. And kind of a funny one there as it's off the end of the bat. I think it was right off the end. Probably Potentially a little cut in the baseball, too. As the home plate umpire tosses that one out. Andrew Hover at first. And a slow off speed from Poole. Drops inside. Counts 1-1. Good piece of hitting there for Caminiti. It's going to get right through the hole. That's going to be an infield single for him, as he's now 3 for 4 today. Now we return. This is the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Shannon. He started on the hill. He's got 1 RBI. Sack fly in his last at bat. He's got runners at first and second, and only 1 out. First pitch runs in. That one's going to be ball 1. Caden Poole, or Colin Poole. Sorry, Colin Poole's the pitcher. He came in relief of Williamson in the 4th inning. Got the final out. He's gotten 1 so far this inning. Shannon sends that one directly up the middle. And a good play out there for the center fielder as he chases that one down, and there's 2 outs. Now we've got number 11. This is Hector Villanueva. I know he's at least got 2 RBIs today. I missed his second at bat. Off speed from Poole. That one drops in for a strike. Fastball gets him to pop up, but I think that one's going to get down. It does. And Hover's going to come in to score. Caminiti heads over to third, and that's going to be a 2-out RBI single for Villanueva. Make it 14-6, Arizona Warriors. Make it 3 RBIs for Villanueva today. This 6-hole hitter, number 24, Ryan Penny. He's 2 for 3 today. 2 singles to left. And he offers at the first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Warriors have Caminiti over at third. Villanueva at first. And Poole with the off speed doesn't get the call. Counts 1-1. Penny chases the outside pitch. Not able to connect with it. 1-2. There's that off speed again from Poole. Penny does just enough to foul it off. Stays alive, 1-2.
1-2. Play.
And a little poke, but not going to be enough as the second baseman pulls that one down. So Arizona Warriors get 2 more. They're now ahead 14-6. We're going to head to the top of the 6th inning. Again, this is Sports Stream Arizona coming to you live, and we'll be right back.
First home or second, or refinancing, Academy Mortgage is the East Valley's go-to expert. Ready to serve you 24/7, Brandon Harwood and his team can help you with all your home mortgage needs. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, down payment assistance, even an extra 1% grant towards closing costs for first responders. Academy Mortgage, friendly, professional, happy to serve. Mention this ad for a $500 credit towards appraisal or closing costs.
All right, we're back here in the 6th. Heidi, Martindale, faraway aunts and uncles, so grateful for the broadcast. Love when the kiddos called the game last weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was fun. We actually had a couple guest commentators. We've had kids down. I mean, last weekend we had Maverick, my son. He's 7 years old. He commentated the championship game for the Stars. We had Taylor Dodd from the Halos commentate, as well as Yale Johnson. And then on Friday night, we had a couple more of the Chandler Stars commentate the Warriors game. So a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. The kids love it. They have a good time. I know that a lot of them talk about it far after the game. So it's always cool to see that. This is number 2, Clayton Green. Clayton 0 for 1 today. He walked in his last at bat, fielder's choice, and his first. Stay with me, everybody. We are nearing the end of the game, it looks like. Warriors are ahead by 8. First pitch from Caminiti in there for a strike. Gets ahead. Got the sun coming in from right field. Doesn't seem to be too much of a distraction or a challenge for anybody on the field. Maybe if there's a throw from first to third, that actually might be tough to see. Doesn't happen very often, and Caminiti goes 1-2-3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Now you've got number 18. This is Austin Muir. 2 ground balls to second base. He's 0 for 2. And first pitch from Caminiti in there for a strike. He gets ahead. Goes with another fastball. That one fouled off. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is a fastball on the outside, and that's going to be strike 3. So Caminiti comes in. He's got 2 strikeouts so far in this inning, 3 so far in the game. And now we are at number 23. This is Caden Poole. First pitch swinging from Poole, strike 1. Caminiti working quickly. Fastball high, ball 1. Goes with another fastball. That one's outside. 2-1 now to Poole. I haven't heard the umpires mention anything about time or last inning or anything like that. We'll see after this if they let him go another one. We're almost 2 hours and 20 minutes into the game. That one low and inside on Poole. 3-1 count. Caminiti with a good hard fastball. Gets him to offer at it, 3-2. That one fouled directly back. So good at bat here for Poole. He drives the count full. Fouls one off. Let's see, nice around the horn. What age group? This is 14U. That one high and outside. Poole's going to draw the 2-out walk. Mr. Sushi Maker 29. So yes, this is 14U. This is the championship game. This is Triple Crown Sports. We're out here in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is Indian School Park. This is the former home of the San Francisco Giants, spring training. That one kind of crossed up the catcher, Caminiti, a little bit. Poole over there at first. That one fouled back. Counts now 1-1. This is Ethan Zufall. Zufall is 0 for 1. He has a walk. Ground ball to the second baseman in his last at bat. And a big swing. I think he thinks it's strike 3, but it was only 2. 1-2 count now to Zufall. Mr. Sushi Maker, welcome to the channel. So you said you watched this game from the 13U against the Hustle and the Prospects. You faced the Hustle. Yeah, good team there out of California, the MVP Hustle. We followed the ZT Prospects that whole weekend as they went 7-0 and won that whole event. That one fouled back. Counts remains 2-2. We cover a lot of the elite baseball teams here in Arizona. The Warriors is one of those at 14U, Chandler Stars 13U, and then cover the national team, the Prospects. Good at bat for Zufall. He fouls another one off. So after prematurely thinking that he was out on strike 3, fouls off a couple. That one's going to be low, full count. So Caminiti going full in the last 2, walked Poole. He's got 2 outs. Struck out the first 2 batters. And pitch on the way. And that's going to be a swing and a miss for a strike 3. And from the looks of it, I think that's going to be ball game. So the Arizona Warriors come up winners. They take it all and they Triple Crown spring championships. They're going to get their banner, rings, whatever it is. Again, thanks for being with us today as we covered you for whole day of baseball. Good game to both sides. The Slammers, great game. They scored 6 in the first inning and then were unable to play anymore after that. So final score is 14-6, Arizona Warriors. Again, my name is Brandon Harwood. This is SportsStream Arizona. And we're going to go ahead. Let's see. We might stay on this for a minute here. So congratulations to the Arizona Warriors. They are champions. 14U Triple Crown. They were undefeated this weekend. They won all 6 games that they had. 3 today. Yeah, very good game. I know Marcus from the Prospects. Thank you, Mr. Sushi Man. Yeah, Marcus Grease. Love that kid. He's a gamer. All right, guys. Well, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I got a lot of cleanup to do here. Thank you for joining me. Again, make sure before you leave to like and subscribe to the channel. Show us the support. Follow us on Facebook. Again, my name is Brandon Harwood, and this is SportsStream Arizona.